Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Nate from ferociousbeard.com. Welcome to Collaboration Corner here on our Tuesday night. This is our Tuesday night, guys. It belongs to you and me, and we are all here. So let's see who is first today. Looks like bearded Mike Watson was number one finally. So congratulations, Mike. Good to see that, brother. Daniel, the bearded apprentice, is here too. Jersey Ron is in here, number 3, and it looks like Tiki's in with number 4. Okay, here's my scent. First, I want, right? That's okay. You'll get, and you will get. So Ryan Zuvich is here. What's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. Bearded Vado's in the house. Let's do this. I hear you, man. Let us do this indeed. Daniel, the bearded apprentice, is here. What's going on, brother? Joshua Ricks, how you doing? Let's see, there's a message here. Let's see. Nate on Ken's channel last night was awesome. Let's give it up for Nate. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you saw that. It was a great show. Ken's a cool guy. I really do like him. I like his style. And I was, he asked me if I was interested in me, and I was like, absolutely, love it. Definitely. Lauren Bearfield is here. Hey, I'm here on behalf of my husband. He had something with work come up. Lauren, I'm glad you're here because we have his scent right here, which we never named, actually, I don't think, last week. So we'll be talking about that in a few minutes. So I'm glad you can join, Lauren. And he sent me a message too. So thank you for coming in on here. Showtime. What's up there, Steven Redneck Viking? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Jason Folks is in the house. How you doing? Ron the Rebel McDonald from Ontario, Canada. What's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in on here. Drone Beard is here. What's up, y'all? All is good. Sebastian Jobin is here. What's up, man? Bearded Tap Matt. Love that name. Good to see you, man. Glad you're here. Evan Ibarra is here. Hello. What's going on? Cindy's here. How you doing, Cindy? Good to see you. Bearded Beta's in the house. So what's going on? I will play your little commercial after. So thank you for that. Appreciate that. Amanda Johnson, how are you? And Michael's being a rebel tonight. He's on Facebook just to be a rebel. I'll come back to my normal place soon after I rebel a little more. Michael, you have fun storming the castle, man. Rebel all you want. If that's the most trouble you'll get into tonight, then that's a good thing, I guess. But I'm glad that you're here somehow, even if you're not on YouTube. But don't forget, your comments, you won't be able to see the YouTube comments, and you'll still feed into StreamYard if we have any giveaways. So let's see. Daniel says, I appreciate Nate and all you do for the community. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. I love to be here. It's a great community, and it's just amazing. It's fun. It's really, really fun. So Mudworker 36 is in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Leah Folks and Daniel. Oh, Daniel Beard's Apprentice said hi before. So yeah, it's been a cool week. It's gone by super fast. Commercial. What? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this little thing.
With over 60 curated scents, your ferocious beard starts here. ferociousbeard.com.
I can't get over that voice. It just sounds so deep and so bassy, like coming soon to a theater near you. I love it. So anyhow, thank you for that. I appreciate you making that for me, Beta. Let's see. We talked about 2 cents last week, and we made 2 cents, I should say. We chose 2 cents. One of them I just called Matthew Bearfield because I don't think we ever came up with a name for this. This was leather, tobacco, vanilla, and bourbon. And so we never named it. So if you guys have a great name for it, let me know because it would be really cool to have a name for this. And then the second one that we made finally after several weeks is Ghetto Blaster 9000. Ghetto Blaster 9000. So I will tell you all about how those are just in a few minutes. So just want to kind of catch up with the comments and see what's going on. Tiki says he wouldn't miss the corner, and I'm glad you won't because it's a great place to be on a Tuesday night. Besides, what else are you going to do on a Tuesday night? I mean, what are you going to do? Just sit down and watch Netflix? I mean, come on. Tuesday night's a great night to be here. So Michael says he needs no stinking YouTube comments. Tiki harasses me. So I will share your comments back and forth, as you can see here. So yes, Tiki is here. Beat you in the corner, Tiki, Cindy says. Bearded Truckee. Cool. Josh Wick says, what's up, Nate? Your beer is looking great. Thank you, sir. I've been putting some butter in it actually lately. So I've been kind of, I don't know. I think I do need to like trim these little, see these little pieces. I do need to trim those ever so slightly, I think. But, you know, I don't want to go too deep. I don't want to get in there and just accidentally cut off something. So that's what I've been just doing, is just letting it go. So yeah, I definitely got to keep stuff in it though, or else it definitely looks unkempt. So beard oils mostly during the day, sometimes some beard butters, not usually beard balm so much anymore, but butters and oils are what I'm using. And of course the beard wash too. So Tiki claims he was fourth. Uh-oh, I hope there's not a fight brewing. Oh, Bearded Trucker. Oh, so I'm sorry, Lauren. That's what we're thinking about calling it, Bearded Trucker. Is that what we're talking about for this scent? So I will add a note to that up here. Bearded Trucker. All right, I just added the note to it. And if we were to put this on our site, we will call it Bearded Trucker. But the one that's going out to Matthew and you, I guess, is the one that's going to say Matthew Bearfield on it. So I put the label on it, and I want to, you know, it always looks bad if you tear the label off and put a new one on. So I'll just send this one out to you, but I'll make a second label that says Bearded Trucker, and I'll include it in the package so you can go ahead and, you know, you can put it on if you want to. So Joshua says, don't trim it, go all natural. Well, yeah, that's what I've been doing for the most part, except right here, I'm really getting annoyed by when I'm eating because food is like literally being pushed into my food is pushing my beard into my mouth, and that's not really good. Michael says, I think we should name Tuesday's show the 2 Cent Corner, since we choose 2 cents. The 2 Cent Collaboration Corner, maybe. That's a pretty cool idea. I'll keep that in mind. We'll see how it goes. Although everyone does know it by Collaboration Corner now. So, but I do like that little addition. We picked 2 cents, 2 Cent Corner. We'll figure it out. Kind of like F Beard is a shortcut for Ferocious Beard. 2 Cent Corner will be a shortcut for Collaboration Corner. Que Pasta Yoda. Oh, Mike says he's been experimenting with only butter, and I think I'm starting to lean more in that direction. Leaves the beard softer than the oil balm combo. Yeah, I think so too. It's not really so much the oil doesn't keep it soft, but I find that the balms tend to give it, you know, that hold that I'm not really looking for in my beard right now, because it's long enough now that the weight of it is helping to keep it in shape. And so that's why I really do like the butters better, because I feel like it conditions it better, even though our balms are conditioning balms, and they're not so much really super hold balms. I just feel like the butters are giving me more of the feel that I'm looking for in my beard. It doesn't feel quite as stiff, and it still feels soft and a little bit pliable too. And I can just kind of go like this if it's starting to get a little out of shape, or I can use a brush or comb if I need to. But once I've done that, I can just kind of every now and then just kind of go like this, and it will kind of help fix the shape of it. So I still like Mud Trucker. Yeah, that's a good name too, Mud Trucker. I'm going to put that also in parentheses over here. Mud Trucker. But with your name, Mud Trucker, of course you like Mud Trucker. Hey, Lenny, what's going on, brother? Good seeing you. Michael says, yeah, Collaboration Quarter is not to be messed with. Yeah, I definitely think that name is a pretty good name. It's sticking, and it's easy to remember, so I think it's a good name. And I'm telling you, guys, like, I found that if something's working for you, don't change it, because it's working, right? I mean, why change it if it's working? So Michael's just giving you your 2 cents. Nice, Tiki. Nice. Very nice. All right, so let's do this. Let's talk about last week's scent. And did I have, well, I guess I'll just put this one on, if it will play. I know we did that long one last week, but it was too long, so I was like, let's just get straight to it. So this one is, at the moment, it's Matthew Bearfield, we can call it Bearded Trucker. Let's use that as our working name for now. Bearded Trucker. And this one is cedar leather. It's vanilla bean. I had a choice of vanillas to use, and I decided to use vanilla bean. This has bourbon and what do we use? Cuban tobacco. Yeah, that's what we used. Cedar leather, Cuban tobacco, vanilla bean, and sandalwood bourbon is really what we use, because we don't have an actual just plain bourbon, so we used sandalwood bourbon. So it was a fragrance oil, obviously, and I'm going to just kind of let you guys know. I'm going to first smell it. Oh, and the first scent I get from this is a vanilla, really like a nice kind of like a vanilla tobacco smell, really. It's very warm smelling, and it just smells very, very good in the bottle. So let me shake it up a little bit, and I'm going to do what I always do. I'm going to put it on I'll put the first one on my right arm. Okay, here we go. And this one again is the Bearded Trucker by Matthew Bearfield. So here we go. I'm going to just put it onto this arm right here. I'm going to give you my take on what I feel like I get. All right, so I get a nice warm blend. That vanilla that you smell in the bottle, you don't quite smell just that anymore. You just get a nice warm scent of all of those together. I mean, it's really interesting how it just literally all melds so quickly into one asynchronous scent. It just smells really, really good. You get a hint of the bourbon, the sandalwood bourbon. You get a hint of the cedar leather, but not too strong. The most that you smell is that tobacco and the vanilla, that Cuban tobacco and that vanilla smell, the vanilla bean. It's a very warm scent. I tried this before too when I was testing it, and my take is that this scent will probably last you about 5 hours. And I think this is a really, really great scent, guys. I really do. This is a scent that I think people would really like. I really like this one a lot. I rated this one actually an A. So great job, Matthew. This is a really nice scent. So thank you for your ideas. And we're going to go ahead and put this on the collaboration corner of Ferocious, and we will call it Bearded Trucker. So thank you for that name, Lauren. And so this one is going out to you guys too for submitting it. So great job. That's going on the site. A for that one. So good job. Let's see, we've got a couple more people that just jumped in here. It looks like Bearded Vado is here. What's going on, man? Good to see you. And Bearded Gay Guy's here too. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. Lauren, you are welcome. Yeah, it's just a great scent. I really, really like it. I tell Matthew that he did a great job picking his scents for that one. So great job. Love it. Okay, so the next one here, this one here, the name just is hilarious in my opinion. This is Ghetto Blaster 9000, and this is a El Archimundo creation, and this one here contains juniper berries, tangerine, bourbon, which is that sandalwood bourbon, oud, black pepper, and peach. And so that is really, I mean, that's what 6 different scents that we put into this thing. And I will tell you that before I put this one together, I really didn't know if it would work, because the peach and black pepper, when I heard that, hey, you made it just in time. We're just talking about this scent of yours, this Ghetto Blaster 9000. So so that's what I was like, I don't know if this is going to work, because peach and black pepper seem like an odd combination to me. Juniper berries is a very earthy scent. It's not sweet at all, really. It's really kind of like when you just smell like natural berries that are not really fruit in the wild. It's just got this kind of just a foresty smell, that juniper berry. So I was not really, I didn't really have my hopes up that this one was going to be really good initially. That's my honest opinion on that. So I will, though, let you know that when I open this bottle up, after mixing all of those together, I do smell that earthy scent of that juniper berry, but I also get a really nice fruity smell from the tangerine and the peach. And now the peach I went very lightly on because I didn't want the peach to take over the scent of this bottle. And I also went fairly lightly on the juniper berry too, because I didn't want it to be too earthy. So I thought, well, why not just kind of have those two be like the anchors, and then all the good stuff that makes this scent what it is will be in the middle, and that's the tangerine, the bourbon, the oud, and the black pepper. So I think it really came out good. It really did. It came out surprisingly good based on my earlier concerns about how this would be. So let me shake this up. I'm going to give you my opinion of how it feels on my skin. And again, I'll just do one drop. Maybe with this one, I'm actually going to do 2 drops. So 1, 2. Okay. So this one, I'll put it on, and it just represents my beard. It's just my arm, but okay. So here's the deal, guys, with this one. You get a nice warm, not so much warm. Well, it's a little warm, but you get a fruity scent of the oud and the tangerine, which are kind of, if you guys have ever tried orange cream pop, it doesn't have that vanilla scent, but it has that similar orange tangerine scent to it. And the oud is sweet. So the oud really kind of helps that tangerine scent just kind of really turn into like a nice fruity, but sweet smell, but not overly sweet. It's just a nice mild sweetness that, like, do you ever, like, when you were kids, did you ever like chew those little St. Joseph's baby aspirin? You know how that tastes? It's like a mild orange scent in your or taste in your mouth. Well, you kind of get a similar scent of that in the oil when you put it on your beard or your skin, but it's not. I mean, you get a little bit of hint of that juniper berry, so it's a little earthy too, which is nice. You get a little kick of the black pepper, but not too much. I didn't want it to be too peppery. I mean, we could always boost the pepper if we needed to, but I think there's just enough where it doesn't make it too spicy. It's just a nice, really mild, mellow blend. And in my opinion, this one is probably going to last about, well, the tangerine will probably last 3 to 4 hours. The oud will extend out a couple of hours after that. So I would say that this one here would probably last about 5 to 6 hours in your beard. I think this is a really good scent. I rated this one as a B, and I thought that it was really surprisingly good, and I really think it came out well. So congratulations, El Archimuntu. This one's going on the site too. It's rated as a B, but it's a really good one, and I love the name. And this label, I think we can have some fun with the label, making it kind of a little extra special, just because it's a Ghetto Blaster 9000, and that doesn't come around every day. So great job, really, really great job. And this is going out to you, El Archimundo, too. So great job, everybody, on both of those oils. And that's what I think. What do you guys think about that? Let me have a sip here. Hey, Weatherbeard Supply Co. What's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in here. We just got 2 results back. Bearded Trucker rated as an A, and Ghetto Blaster 9000 is a B, which means they're both going up on the Collaboration Corner portion of Ferocious. And if you guys have any pictures you want to add to the website for these scents and for any other scents that we put on there, let me know. I'm happy to do that. I think, we're all in this together, and I think it's cool if you guys have anything you want to use as images for these, for the labels. Not the label so much, but we could probably put a black and white on the label. But, oh, what's this? Yeah, Ghetto Blaster 10,000 came out yesterday. All right, so the scent profiles on these again were for Ghetto Blaster 9000. It is juniper berries, tangerine, bourbon, oud, black pepper, and peach. So that's a 6 scent blast right there. And on this one, which is Bearded Trucker, we're talking cedar leather, vanilla bean, sandalwood bourbon, and Cuban tobacco. So that is that's the deal with that. They're really good. Joshua Ricks, I'm glad you asked. how is DRT coming along? So DRT, in case anyone doesn't know, that is going to be the new scent that we're coming out with. It is a collaboration with Billy down there in Georgia, and it is Dirt Road Therapy, and this is the first official bottle of it. This is kind of a beta one. I'm going to make one more copy of this and send it to Billy. I'm going to get his take on it, and then I'm going to send it to everybody who signed up about a month and a half ago to be on the tester list. And so that list has already been established, and so those will be going out to the testers. And it's the first time I've ever worked with dirt. It's a dirt fragrance oil, and it literally smells like if you scoop your hands up into some dirt and then smell it. It smells exactly like dirt. Oh, it's good stuff. Good stuff. Let me see. And the scent profile, just so you guys know what the scent profile is, it is dirt, honeysuckle, mountain rain, oak moss, and white oak and cedar. So that's pretty much the blend of this. In fact, it is the blend. It is the entire blend of it. And I've got the, how many drops I put of each down where I make the products. And it's really interesting. It doesn't smell like anything I have, obviously, because I've never used dirt before, nor have I used honeysuckle, mountain rain, or oak moss, or white oak and cedar. So it is a completely new scent for Ferocious, and it's going to be coming out once once we're happy with the direction it went, and if we need to adjust it a little bit, we can do that. But yeah, this is really kind of a very special, unique scent, and I think it's going to be a runaway success. I think this scent is just going to be something people like that they haven't really smelled before. So yeah, that's what's going on. Yeah, that first one smells like a noseful. Yeah. Oh, for sure. The Ghetto Blaster 9000. Yeah, juniper berries, tangerine, bourbon, oud, black pepper, and peach. Absolutely. But it's good. Really good. Came out good. And Joshua, yeah, you did sign up to be a tester. Absolutely. Lenny says it's going to be amazing. It is. What's going on, Lenny? Redneck says he can't wait to test it. Yes. Let's see. Are those fragrance oils going to be put up on the site for custom options? Yes, they will. Absolutely. I need to do that but I think I'll release Dirt Road Therapy first, and then I'll add those to the custom scent, so we can go ahead and, if you guys want to kind of do your own take on something, we could do that. But yeah, that dirt is it's different, but it's good. So exciting. Can't wait to get DRT. Yeah, I mean, we were thinking about initially calling it DRT, but then we were like, no, let's call it Dirt Road Therapy. That name is just something that it's therapeutic. It's maybe after a long rainstorm, and it's just, you're out and driving around on a dirt road, and you're just got all the windows open, and you're just smelling that fresh air, clearing your head of all the junk in there, and just thinking about nothing or thinking about everything, and just enjoying the moment. That's what it's going to be. So yeah, get it out there. It sounds like it'll be great. Yeah, for sure. I just got to get this down to Billy, and then we'll send out some testers anyway to the people that were interested in testing it, and then we'll get that out on the site stat. So definitely looking forward to that. So, well, that is that. But let's see. Lauren asks, I'm new, but just curious, will the bearded trucker come in a butter scent, or is it just oil? Just getting ready to tell everyone about it. Yeah, so it's going to be cool, Lauren. It will be available in a oil, a balm, a butter, and a wax. So let me just show you guys who have not seen that part of the site what it will actually look like. So let me just share my screen for a second, and I'll go to ferociousbeard.com. And when you go to the website, ooh, who's that mug on there? Hey, look at that. We're streaming live on the website. How is that cool or what? So if you go to Shop Ferocious and then scroll down under Beard Oil and Balm to Collaboration Corner, you will see the scents that have made it to the website from this show. And so I'll do date new to old, So here we go. These are the most recent I put on the site. I'll be adding additional ones. So like if you click on, let's say, Sweet Smoke and your scent as well, Lauren, you can see that you can choose an oil. You can choose an oil with castor, which is a lot of people like castor oil in their beard, and it's a free upgrade to get castor. You can choose a balm, a butter, or a wax. So whatever you choose, you can just add it to your cart and then check out. And then we make everything fresh. So we don't have these just sitting around on a shelf waiting for you guys to order it. Once you guys have placed your order, then Barb and I will go ahead and make the scent and we will send it out to you. So that's how that works. So yeah, it'll be available in everything that we have. So except for a wash, like a beard wash, but it'll be available as an oil, a balm, a butter, and a wax. So let's see. The ride, Lenny, was great. Actually, it was really nice to get out and take a ride. We've not that we're going to move, but every now and then, maybe it's just to do something because we're bored sitting in the house. But sometimes we'll go out and look at different houses just to see what's out there and what you get for your money. But not that we're in any hurry to move. We do like it here, but there's a few things. The road behind us has gotten a lot busier, so it's noisy now, like a lot noisier than it was when we first moved here. And we moved here in 2007, but I'm comfortable in this house. I do like it, and Barb likes it too. So we'll probably end up staying, but it's nice every now and then just to get out and look at what's out there. Yeah. Daniel's asking if Matt is at work. Jason says, I've been checking every day for my collab to hit the website. I'm buying everything giddy up. Might do a live unboxing on IG. Jason, I will definitely add that soon. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes I just run out of time. But what I'll do is I'll take everything from last week and from this week, and I'll put it all up at one time on the website. Basically, what I do is I just go to a page that's already been built, and I just kind of duplicate that page, and then I change the variables on it so that way it'll tell me what you're ordering, the right one, and we'll get it on there though, Jason. I'm sorry it's been a little delayed, but I mean, we have good intentions, but we will always do what we say we're going to do. Sometimes it just takes longer than I wish it would. So Jason says he'll launch it for you. Nice. An unboxing would be pretty cool though, and I mean, I think those things are really cool. And Mudworker says, including Simple Man. Yes. Yeah, that would be amazing, Daniel. Thank you, Nate. I'm super excited, brother. Oh, you're welcome. I'll try to even get it on tonight if I can. Let's see, because by the time we end the show, it's probably going to be like, I don't know, probably like 9:30-ish or so, maybe 9:15, 9:30-ish. And I think we should have time to do that by then. So we'll get it up on there. Promise you. So, well, at this time, I think this is a good segue for a giveaway. So why don't we do that? Why don't we do a giveaway? All right, and we have 16 people, and look at this, everybody's over here on YouTube. So we've got 16 people watching us on YouTube. So that kind of keeps it simple. Everybody's on one platform. So usually what I'll do is I split that in half for the countdown number. And so why don't we pick a number between 1 and 8, and this will be for a $25 gift card to Ferocious. 1 and 8. And, let me just put this code up here. Where's the code I wanted to put up there? Let's see, Collaboration Corner. And I will put this code up here. And this code is actually good, you guys, for really all the time. It's Maker20. It lets you save 20% on Create Your Owns. But I also made it so you can save 20% on anything else that you get, except for the New Day blends and the soaps and the apparel, but everything else you'll save 20% on, and it's really cool for like if you're wanting to create your own, like all these ideas you guys have. If you want to take a stab at creating your own, use that code Maker20 and you'll save 20%. So yeah, I think you always have to give the rules. That's right, I do. And it's just because sometimes, people don't understand exactly like what the rules are. So that's, I don't like to have a lot of rules, but for giveaways, we try to have some rules. And here are the rules. Once you see the word go, then if you type one number between 1 and 8, and again, one number and one number only between 1 and 8. And so we'll get that started. Get ready, get set, go. All right, so one number, please, between 1 and 8, and this is for a $25 gift card to ferociousbeard.com. And let me just type in who the winner will be once we establish that. So again, one number between 1 and 8. All right, Lauren's got a number up so far, and I don't see the other numbers yet. They just kind of tend to pop in all at one time. All right, and here's the countdown clock. So once you see this hit 0, then everybody stop, and then we will see who the winner is. All right, stop. Okay, let's see here. So the number I'm looking for this $25 gift card is number 4. Again, number 4. So let's see who the first person to feed into with number 4 is. And I'll hear my dog out the side. Oh, Joshua Ricks, you are the winner, number 4. So you win a $25 gift card. So congratulations, Joshua. I'll get that sent out to you shortly. And let me explain something too, just about gift cards and some of the prizes that I send. I try to get these prizes out to you as soon as possible. I can't always get them out to you at the moment you send me a message. And the reason is because I'm not in front of my computer. And obviously, like you guys know, your names on YouTube might be different than your email address or your names on Instagram or Facebook or however you reach out to me. So that's the reason there's sometimes a delay, because then when I finally do get to the computer, I'm going to have to kind of compile it all together, look at my list again, who wins, and then make sure they're in our store so I can send you the gift card. So that's why sometimes it does take a little longer than I want it to be. But that's just, I wanted to let you guys know if there's a delay, if you haven't got your gift card yet, believe me, it's coming. It's just, and I've got most of them out, but there's a couple of people I haven't got their gift cards out yet. So I apologize for that delay, but you'll get them shortly, promise. So Joshua, congratulations. Thanks to everybody else for participating in this particular giveaway. So that's awesome. Yes, Joshua, I do have your information. Absolutely. So I can get that to you stat. So awesome. Great. So let's do what we usually do, and that is we go to, we figure out what we want to make for sense for this week. Tiki says, I think if I wish a gift card, I'm going to create my collab scent with it. Yeah, there you go. $25 off. And, I got to thinking about this too, guys. So when you look at like the price that most companies have for beard oils, and I use even Ferocious as an example. So like our beard oils range. So our most popular beard oils, I did something kind of different this week, and I want to try this. So the most popular ones, I marked those down to $14.99 instead of, they were $16.99, and then I had them at $15.99. But I marked the most popular ones down to $14.99, and these are the ones that like are our most popular sellers. And so those are always, like, for the indefinite future, they'll be $14.99 for the oils. And then if you look at our balms, for example, they're $19.99. So if you take $19.99 and $14.99, it's like 20 plus 15 is like $35. If you compare that price to the create your owns, if you select, where is it? If you select an oil and a balm, it's $45. Now, that's $10 more than our regular beard oils. And it's less expensive or equal to what most companies might charge you for an oil and a balm that they are making. And so I was thinking, wow, for $45, plus if you save 20% with that code Maker20, you can literally create your own beard oil and butter or balm matching for the same, essentially the same price as you can get beard oils and balms pretty much anywhere. So I just wanted to, at first I was like, well, is it too expensive? But when you consider the fact that you use a 20% discount code, plus the fact that it's about on average with what regular beard oils are anyway, it's really a good deal. So just wanted to kind of throw that out there, because sometimes people just get in their head that creating your own can be pricey, but it's really not a bad deal. So just wanted to mention that since it was fresh on my mind. When I was figuring out, somebody wanted to make an order for a custom balm that wasn't, I guess basically the oil that they made before, I put it on the site, but the balm wasn't there. So he did a custom, and I'm like, wait a minute, it ends up being about the same price, like maybe a $5 difference. So just wanted to throw it out there while it was on my mind. All right, let's see. Daniel, you said you missed the giveaway. That's okay, brother. No problem, man. You know, Friday nights is our big day for giveaways. We usually do a lot of giveaways that night. So, and we might do another $10 gift card too pretty soon. So yeah. Oh, it looks like Daniel's already sent out an idea. So let me bring up the little sheet here so we can keep track of that. So number one, Daniel, the Bearded Apprentice, says barbershop, food, bourbon, and bergamot with a hint. Bergamot. I'm sorry, I've been saying bergamot my whole life. It's bergamot. I was schooled. It's bergamot by Tiki. So hint of bergamot. Okay, and if you have a great name for that, Daniel, let me know and I'll put it up there too. Evan asks, would gunpowder work as an oil scent? I think it would, but unfortunately I don't have gunpowder scent, so that wouldn't work at Ferocious since I don't have that scent. But that's definitely something that I should look into getting. And I know I've talked about it before, and I've smelled it before. I just don't have it. So let's see. Big Man Bearded, what's up, brother? He says he wants to use the two from last week. Okay, and yeah, you guys can put as many in as you want for ideas. However, if I do select one of yours, then that'll be the one I select for that week, and then I wouldn't select a second one if that was also picked randomly. So Big Man Bearded, I got the apple pear and tobacco, which was Big Wood Chew. And where's that second one? I know I've got it in here. Oh, right above it, clove, cinnamon, and citrus. So I'll put that. So you're number 2 and number 3. Cool. Redneck Viking says he also wants his 2 from last week. Okay. So that would be the Trapper and the Western. So I'll grab those, move them to this week's. Bearded Mike says, can you please put in Breakfast Time and Arizona Sunset from last week? Yeah, let's see. So not Western Trails. Arizona Sunset, here's one. Okay, got it. And then, oh, I see Saturday Night Special. Here it is, Breakfast Time. Got it. All right, 6 and 7. Leah says, Sweet Surrender from last week. Okay. I still like that name. That's a great name. Here it is, Raspberry Pear Sandalwood Vanilla. Oh, that does sound good. Pear is just a really great scent. It's not really common. So, I mean, peach smells like peach, but that pear just has, I've always liked pears more than peaches. So, Bearded Gay Guy says he wants the key lime from last time. All right, let me get that and put it up on there. Let's see. Here it is. lemon, lime, warm vanilla sugar, and coconut shavings. All right, that is scent number 9. Cindy asked, can you take mine from last week too? Sure, let me grab it. Cinnamon leaf, apple, warm vanilla sugars, fireplace embers, and I think we're calling it warm apple pie. Okay, that would be number 10. Bearded Vado asks, how long did it take my beard to get to this length? Well, I guess, I mean, so I trimmed it about, well, probably March or just before March, I guess, when I was still going to the office, my day job. So I trimmed it to about, I don't know, maybe it's grown in the last 6 months or so. It's really grown quite a bit. And I haven't really done anything with it other than my mustache. But altogether, I've been growing since 2017. But I have kept it trimmed in the past to probably like an inch or so. So I'd say like probably 2 years. If I were to take out the part when I trimmed it, I would say about 2 years altogether. But I really have been growing it since 2017. All right, Tiki says painkiller. That's a good name right there. And we're talking about bourbon, pineapple, coconut, and orange. That sounds really nice. That may be a pain starter if you drink too much of that. Jason says, can I use mine from last week? Sure. Yeah, let me grab that, Jason. We're talking oud, cedar leather, bergamot, and a hint of orange called Orangello. I believe that's the one we're talking about. So let me copy that, paste it on here. And guys, for those of you that are new, what's happening is you guys are throwing out different ideas for scents you would like me to make. And then after we're done here, I will pick 2 scents and then I will make them. And I'll let you guys know what I think about them next Tuesday at the beginning of the show. So Jason, I got that on there. So that's number 12. All right. Amanda Johnson has an idea. Cherry almond and chocolate mint. Oh, that sounds good. I was just looking at the chocolate mint down there. That's a nice scent. Daniel says, call it backstage. All right. So we're talking about, the barbershop oud, bourbon, and bergamot. Backstage. Okay. Got it. Okay. And Amanda, if you have a name you want to call your cherry almond and chocolate mint, just let me know. Throw it out there and I'll go ahead and put it on the notes there. All right. Rucker. Oops. Okay. Jungle Warfare. Banana. Oud. Fireplace embers. And Texas cedarwood. And pineapple. Awesome. And I mention this usually anytime someone puts out cedarwood. If you ever do use cedarwood, you want to be kind of careful with it. Don't use too much because it can dry your beard out. So maybe no more than, say, 6 drops in a bottle, in a 1 ounce bottle, I would say is a good amount to use if you ever go out and buy Texas cedarwood, or else you'll find it just totally dries your beard out. All right, Amanda Johnson says coffee, warm vanilla sugar. Oh, I like that. That sounds like a good one. That's number 15. Lenny says, can I use mine from last week? Yeah, let me get it here. We're talking barbershop, lavender, pink grapefruit, blackberry, and ginger, and maybe oud. Whoops. So wait a minute. Copy and paste. Got it. That's number 16. Mud Rucker. Okay. Odin's Orchard. Oud. Sweet orange. White citrus pineapple. Good. And Texas cedarwood. And vanilla. Got it, Mudrucker. That's number 17. Big Man Bearded. All right, we're talking about strawberry. I'm thinking of coming out with a strawberry oud. I'm thinking of coming out with like fruit and oud, different fruited, like almost like an oud collection. Strawberry, banana, coconut, kiwi. That's all. That's a nice scent, that coconut kiwi. And oud, hey, look at that. You beat me to it. Cindy says, tropical escape. Nice. Escape. Got it. Bayrum. Caribbean escape. Mango. Cuban tobacco. Oh, that sounds like a nice one right there. I can definitely see that one being a nice scent to wear. Thank you, Cindy. That's number 19. Tiki says, use mine from last week also. Tiki drink. Okay, let me get it. The Tiki mug, is that what it was? Cuban tobacco, bourbon, and lime vanilla? I think that's what we called it. All right, that's number 20. And I somehow made your name Iki instead of Tiki, so we'll change that. Got it. All right. Bearded Tat Matt says, use mine from last week, ginger, lemon, and lime, ginger ale. Yeah, I did see that on there when I was looking on the list. So here we go. Like Canada Dry. All right. Cool. Got it, Matt. That's number 21. Big Man Bearded says cherry tobacco, cedar leather. Sounds like Savage. Hold on a second. Let me just double check that. Just because now there's so many beard oils that it's like hard to remember exactly what's in cherry tobacco and cedar leather. So that is Savage, actually, Big Man Bearded. That is totally and exactly what Savage is. Cherry tobacco and cedar leather. So how about coming up with a variation of that or another one, since that one literally is Savage. So I'll take that one off for now just because we already have that scent. Bearded Vado says, how about pomegranate, blueberry, and dark chocolate? Unfortunately, I don't have those scents. So where you can find the list of scents we have is if you go to ferociousbeard.com and go to create your own beard oil, you'll see a list on the right-hand side. And these are basically all of these over here. That's all the different scents we have. And you can even download right here a scent checklist, which is a PDF that has all of the scents that we have, with the exceptions of the ones I haven't quite added to the list yet. But this is a good start of most of the scents that we have that you can choose from. So take a look at that when you get a chance and download that list. And then that way you'll have it when you're, when we're not here, and maybe you can print it or something and check boxes of what you're interested in. But I wanted to make that available to you guys. So I'm laughing because I see a comment from Bearded Mike Watson. And Lauren, I'll get to yours too in a second. I just saw this comment. It was pretty funny about, so I don't get in trouble with the wife, please add Saturday Night Special from last week. It was her creation. Well, then absolutely, we better get it on there. So we will definitely do that. Saturday Night Special, here it is. Rustic Woods, Blackberry, Fireplace Embers. Yep, that's it. Got it. So I'll put that on this week's list. All right, you're out of the doghouse, Mike. Lauren says vanilla sugar. Ooh, cayenne pepper. I have black pepper, but I don't have cayenne pepper, unfortunately. Or Cheyenne or cayenne pepper. I can put black pepper in there if that's okay with you. And we'll call it Marzo. And I'll even put in parentheses for twin girls' birthday. Congratulations. That's awesome. All right, number 23 then, got it. All right, Bearded Gay Guy has an idea. It is apple, warm vanilla sugar, sandalwood, or a hint of sandalwood, country pie. Nice, I like that name. Good job there, Bearded Gay Guy. All right, Big Man Bearded, strawberry, banana, cedar leather. There we go. That's a good one there. All right, let's see. Strawberry, banana, cedar leather. Awesome. And if you have a name for that, I'll throw it on there too. But otherwise, we'll just call it Big Man Bearded if that's selected. But yeah, great. Strawberry, banana, cedar leather. Can't go wrong with strawberry, banana, and cedar leather. So my birthday is tomorrow, Nate. Pick my number. Well, happy birthday. Happy early birthday, Lenny. That's great. James Bird, keep the commandments of the Father and the faith of the Son, Revelations 14:12. All right. Well, thanks, James, for popping in on here, man. Redneck Biking. I always try to stick to 2 cents. That way everyone has a chance to get their cent picked. Oh, that's okay. But I see what you're saying. Yeah, but once your cent is picked, then the other ones that you have on the list, we would just not pick another that you did that week. But that way we kind of keep it fair. But that's definitely good to think about other people like that. Yeah, and then, all right, Mud Rucker says Bathhouse Massacre. All right, and that one, yeah, let me grab the cents from last week. Okay, I know it's in here somewhere. If not, it's on one of these weeks. Interesting. Yeah, I don't see that on last week's, but I wonder. Oh, I'm sorry. I do. There it is. It was hiding lavender, sweet orange, pink grapefruit, and spearmint. Got it. That's the profile. So we'll go ahead and add that to this week's, and we'll see what happens. All right. Let me just. Perfect. And that would be number 26. So we'll see. All right, guys. Well, that's 26 cents already. So I would say if you have any more, let's do this. Just like with the giveaways, we'll put a little countdown clock. And if you have any more, go ahead and put them on there now. Otherwise, we'll stop it at 26 and we'll make a selection of 2 cents. So here we go. See if there's any last comments. All right. So 1 second. Okay, great. So we'll do this together. That way we can make sure that, whoops. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I think, to make it easy to read, let me just take the green screen down for a second, and we have 26 cents. So we'll randomize this together. So the first one we will pick is number 20. So number 20 is Tiki mug. That's Cuban tobacco, bourbon, and lime vanilla. So that one we're going to make. Let me just bold that and make it yellow. So I'll be like, yep, that's the one we're doing. So that's the first one of the 2 that we're going to do. And the next one we're going to do is 22. Bearded Mike Watson, Rustic Woods, Blackberry, Fireplace Embers, Saturday Night Special. Wow. You owe me for that one, Mike. So congratulations. Bearded Mike Watson, we're doing Saturday Night Special, and Tiki, we're doing Tiki Mug. So that's awesome. I'm glad to see that those 2 are up there. You guys all had some awesome ideas, though, and I will keep these up here. So if you guys want to do it again next week and just say, hey, the same one as I did last week, or we can come up with all brand new cents anyway next week. It's totally up to you. And again, don't forget to save 20% if you want to create your own with that code maker20. It really is a good deal, and it's fun to make these cents anyway. So I love these ideas you guys have. You guys always have some awesome ideas. Let's see. Tiki says, wow, yeah, how about that? That's amazing. All right, well, cool. So I've got my work cut out for me again. I will get these cents out to you guys, Matthew, and of course Ghetto Blaster 9000 going out to El Archimundo. Those are again some great cents. They'll be going up onto the website. And other than that, I think I did promise you guys I would do another giveaway. So we will do one more giveaway. This one will be a $10 gift card to ferociousbeard.com. So let me just do this. All right, and there are there's 17 people here watching us. We've got 17, all of us here on YouTube. So 1 through 17. No, 1 through 17. What am I talking about here? We'll do like 1 through 8. So that'll give us just 8 numbers to choose from. So when you see ready, set, go, if you could type in one number and one number only, and then you'll see you see the countdown clock will stop, and then we'll pick a winner. So all right, here we go. Get ready, get set, go. All right. I can't believe though, Tuesday again. These doing these shows make the time just go by so fast every week. As Bearded Gay Guy says, it's not a good deal. It's a great deal. It is a great deal. It really is. And I think I figured out, like last year, if you just pick 4 cents in a custom cent, you could literally have, I think, over 8 million possible combinations of different beard oils that you could pick, and you would be 1 in 8 million of someone else picking the same 4 fragrances to put in their beard oil. So it's going to be totally unique. All right, do the little countdown, and then we will see who gets a $10 gift card to Ferocious. All right, everybody stop. And the number I'm actually looking for this time around is number 2. So if you have number 2, and you're the first to show up in my StreamYard, and Lenny Butler's number 2. Lenny Butler's the first to show up here. So you are the winner of a $10 gift card, Lenny. So congratulations. So Lenny Butler, $10 gift card. So I will get these out to you. I'll get your $10 out to you tonight, Lenny, and Joshua. I'll get your 25 out to you tonight too. So congratulations, you guys, on winning, and thanks to everybody really for showing up and for participating, having fun. I just love hanging out with you guys. This is just really a great time. Before we know it, Ferocious Day will be here. Friday, Ferocious Friday. Absolutely. TGIFF. Thank God it's Ferocious Friday. Bearded Metal Chef says, am I too late to add my idea? At this point, yes, Bearded. We already picked the 2 cents we're making. We usually do that between like $8.25 and $8.50-ish. We got 26 ideas this week. But what I would just say is hold on to the idea and bring it. If you have, here's what we'll do. Give me the idea right now, and I'll keep it on the list. And then if next week you want to say, hey, let me add my idea from last week, then I'll have it. So that way you don't have to like remember all the details of it tonight. I'll keep track of that. If you want to just let me know what it is, and we can add it to the possible list next week. So I do have a list going. I keep them week by week. Okay, yeah, congratulations. The Metal Mania one. Metal Mania one. Okay, yeah. Let me see if that is on there from last week. Let me see. I wonder if I can actually search in this whole thing. I never captured Metal Mania before. Yeah, I don't see Metal Mania on this list. So I would say probably if you could just give me that idea and I'll go ahead and just add it. Whoops. You'll find, okay, yeah. Yeah, if you find it cool, just shoot it over to me and I'll just add it to the list. And that way we'll have it documented here for you. So, all right, guys. Well, that pretty much wraps it up for me. I've got my work cut out for me with Tiki Mug and Saturday Night Special. And I will get you your prizes out. We'll get these other scents added to the Collaboration Corner section of the website. And that pretty much is all I've got for you guys. I will be sending out Dirt Road Therapy to Billy. And then once he's okay with it, I'll be sending it out to the other people that are on the tester list. And yeah, that's pretty much all that's going on, guys. I really appreciate you so much. And remember, save 20% on not only Create Your Own, but on all the different products we have with code MAKER20. And if there's, here's something too, for our Friday show, if there's anybody you want to see as a guest, let me know, and I'll be happy to reach out to them to see if they'd want to jump in on the show, and we can talk to them for a while. So, you know, I don't mind doing it by myself, but I also like having guests too. It's kind of fun to just kind of learn about other people and talk about, you never know what's going to happen during a conversation. So definitely let me know if there's somebody you're interested in me reaching out to. And it doesn't have to be beard related. It could be, you know, it's anything we want to do. So, all right, guys. Well, that's all I've got for tonight. I appreciate you guys again so much for your support, for your friendship, and for your business. And I will see you guys Friday night, hopefully. And I'll definitely see you guys back here on Tuesday on our Collaboration Corner. Take care, guys. Have a great week.